Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Dead by Daylight. My name is Ulfgarður, and we're just kind of hanging out with this stream. Wasn't really planning on streaming today, but if you see the name, this is kind of a thing I'm trying to establish on the channel. If a stream starts with brain play, that means my brain's gone wild, and usually like not necessarily in a great way, and that's not supposed to be like a pity party. That's just a don't expect me to do very well or make a lot of sense today. And yeah, so that's where we are. Carl and Bogue, it's good to see you in chat. Yeah, Carl, I'm not sure why that stuff's not working. No, it hasn't been working. The last couple times I tried privately, I couldn't get it to work either, even though I have the settings all set up. I'll mess with it again after stream today and see if I can't figure it out. But yeah, there's supposed to be a gamble game where you bet however much a dice rolls, and that's kind of it. There's a heist that you can do where it's a similar thing, but it's got a little more story to it. Um, I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. Fair enough, Carl. Fair enough. Um, yeah, I don't know what's up with it. It's a Streamlabs thing specifically, and I've been noticing lately some of the Streamlabs integrations and things that are supposed to be really cool and fun and slick and fit right in there just haven't been working right. And I mean, it's probably me not knowing how to set it up, but I can only tackle so many issues in a day, and I've had livestock stuff all day, so I'm just here to slap some people or maybe get slapped. We shall see. Uh, but Carl, how's the state fair? Swarms of goodies at the fair. Good, good, good. Oh, swarms of goosies? Was that a typo, or were you being attacked by Hyonkers? Let's see, is anybody on? Kalmar's on, okay. Well, I think we're going to start with some killing today, and we'll see where we go from there. This probably won't be one of my longer streams that's like 3 or 4 hours, but I'm hoping to do like hour and a half, 2 hours, just as a heads up, like 4:35, maybe later. We'll see. We'll see when my wife gets off work. And I had a lot of fun running this with the dredge last night, so let's just start with that. Not you per se. Your children. Did your children took gooses? They should probably not do that. Those birds are like heavily protected at a federal level. At the poultry building. Oh, right. Farm gooses. When I think goose, I default to the angry Canada geese that you look at wrong, and the Forest Service or whoever the federal level is, I'm blanking on it, comes and just finds the hell out of you. But what's good with you guys today? I mean, the fair, obviously. Anything particularly exciting for Carl at the fair and not just for the children? Or Bogue, anything good for you today as we're waiting for matchmaking? Almost there. I am behind on my, not the elites wants you to think that. Fair enough. A little behind on my killer grades. Usually by now I'd be almost at gold. Just been chilling. Nice. How's the chilling today? Lots of food. Uh, Carl, what? I can only imagine y'all probably have just a shitload of ridiculous things that have been deep fried. That's kind of the mainstay at the Iowa State Fair. I guess the Iowa State Fair has a lot of mainstays. It's like a huge deal. But yeah, anything crazy? I know highlights at the Iowa State Fair that I've seen or heard of before include, let's see, Snickers, Oreos, butter, just deep fried butter, like a stick of it. South Carolina, I heard they deep fried Pepsi back in like 2008. I only remember that because it was my drill sergeant at basic training who told me about South Carolina State Fair having deep fried Pepsi, and me going, how in the hell do you even pull that off? Fried tomahawk steak? No? Is that a thing? I don't go to the state fair. Like, I've been to it once or twice when I was younger, and like, it was alright. I had a decent time, but anymore, crowds don't bother me as much. The grocery store doesn't usually get to me as much anymore, but like, for the old crowd and stimulation related anxiety and PTSD stuff, I don't mess with the Iowa State Fair. That is way too much for me even today. 10 years later. They serve a bunch of exotic foods like kangaroo, gator. Ooh, I've never had kangaroo. I love gator though. Gator's fantastic. I think my wife's had kangaroo, but I haven't. Emu? If they got kangaroo, I mean, you gotta have emu. They come from like, it's like if one of them came out of the water, it'd be like a surf and turf from Australia, but I don't know what the parallel would be. It's a surf and there's no surf. It's a turf and I guess it's a turf and turf. It's a flightless bird. We'll just go with that, and I'm gonna stop. You usually go for the food, and that's it. That's fair enough. Let's see. Toxic Fox. Mihara. Is that the Ooh Zone? Fantastic. We have a heart attack burger, 2 donuts with a 1-pound patty covered in cheese, bacon, sauteed onions. Holy balls, that's insane. You take the onions off of it. I'd try it. That is nuts. I'm trying to think of how long it would even take to eat something like that. Like, I eat fast, but like, I can't even imagine. That's got to be just so heavy, and you got to take breaks to just drink fluid so it doesn't congeal in your throat. If you live to survive long enough to get the heart attack from it. Alright, let's see. Where do we think we're going to play this match? I'm thinking the Gideon meat plant. That's been coming up a lot for me lately because I've haven't been playing a ton of Dead by Daylight lately. Even like off stream, definitely not on stream, but I've been doing some. The meat plant has been coming up a lot. You go mostly for the roasted corn. Ooh, roasted corn. Hard to beat roasted corn. Yeah. Well played. Good call. Good call. Let's see. But on the topic of playing Dead by Daylight, I wasn't sure if I was going to stream DBD today. There's another game I keep telling myself I'm going to stream, and I was thinking today might be the day, but I also was like, I haven't played as much DBD as I used to and usually do, so maybe I'll do that and just kind of, a lot of my better viewership streams are playing Dead by Daylight, so it's like maybe I'll try and get a little bit of a boost. So maybe next stream we'll get to the other game, which I will tell you about it when I'm not trying to slap people because I will be too distracted. Roasted corn with hot Cheetos? More like hot. Damn, that sounds good. Hi, buddy. He just walked right up to me. Yeah, kind of figured that as soon as you turned around. You trying to come to this pallet? Hmm? Okay, I guess he's just running away then. Ooh, Takis. I haven't had Takis in forever. Oh lord, they getting it. Hey Steve. That douchebag Steve Harrington. I just love that the whole first season of that show, that's like the whole method of identifying him, his full title. Alright, yeah, let me break pallets. Mexican street corn. Oh, it's hard to beat Mexican street corn. Alright, alright. Yeah, I heard her. Sweet. She probably went upstairs. Yep. Well, hello. I am gonna get you. I mean, she'll get me first, obviously, but... Nah, not worth it. I want to find the others. Oh, they healed up. At least one of them did. Alright, let's go find them. Damn. Man, they are all about the pallets today. Being close to the Canadian border, we adopted poutine in some food shacks. Ooh, I do love poutine. There we go, we're gonna get somebody finally. Man, Carl, you're just making me really hungry. I mean, by all means, keep it up. So slow teleporting now. Is this the one I want? Yes, it is. Got him. He was trying to give me a runaround. I think... Well, I know for sure somewhere in this game there's a poutine charm you can put on your survivors. I think it's survivors only, or maybe it's everyone. And I have it on somebody, I just can't think of who. Yeah, we're gonna play this game again, huh? That's fine. I'll get you down from up here. Every now and then I'll actually be able to get that hit if I try and just pounce. Wine slushy? All you had to do was pour in some loaded fries and a wine slushy. Yeah, a wine slushy sounds awesome. Good dead hard there, Steve. And as for you... Hey, Langley, welcome back! You have it and you're pretty sure you've seen it on Killer? Okay, cool. Wine slushy. The kids had ice cream, soft pretzels, and other snacks. Yeah, that sounds like an awesome day at the fair, Carl. Well, okay, so is it a red wine slushy or a white wine slushy? I gotta ask, you know, for for the records of things I want to try in my life. Langley, you hopped in on a great one. And by that it's been not a great one. It's been okay, I guess. I'm not firing on all cylinders, so I don't have any survivors to, you know, come and restart me. Mimosa slushy. Ooh. Yeah, mimosa slushy would be good. I bet a screwdriver slushy, just like, you know, take out the fanciness part of it. That'd probably be pretty alright. Okay. Slow but sure, they're just letting me break every pallet on this part of the map. There we go. Every now and then it works. Langley, how are you today? It's good to have you back. Oh, it's you again. Alright, let's do it. Been hectic, but didn't want to miss the stream. Well, thank you. I'm glad you made it. It's been hectic here too. I can't remember if I had explained it the last time I was, or the last time you were in stream. But the kind of a thing I'm trying to do, just kind of as an indicator, is whenever I have a stream where the name starts with brain play, that's a don't expect me to do good, brain is being weird kind of day. So I get the hectic. I've been having livestock issues, and really not even just livestock. My dog's been having some issues too it's been a couple weeks of animal stuff over and over, so it's nice to just go back to slapping people, you know? Yep, I knew that dead hard was coming as soon as I had already clicked the button. Come here, bud. I ain't done with you yet. I got a hook up here, right? Usually there is. No, not this time. Okay. Oh, it was up there. We'll see if I can get there before he wiggles out. Alright, Fangman. Okay, there you are. Knew you were about. I know you're here too, Steve. Don't think that you're getting a free pass. Yep, okay. Could've sworn I heard somebody during that teleport. I must have traveled past them. Unfortunate that my nurse's calling hasn't been super helpful this round. Somebody over there. I'm not gonna sweat going up, because I bet Steve's right back here. Yup. Come here, Stevie-O. Oh, good turn. Good juke. I thought I was still going to get him on it. I knew it was coming, but I just didn't follow through, I guess. Alright, chat. I got a question for you. Let's, I keep forgetting. I want to try and put in a question of the day in stream where I can just press a button and it'll come up, and it'll come up in chat. So it's not in chat, but I'm going to ask you, inspired by Carl, question of the day today. If you could pick one thing to be deep fried at the state fair that doesn't already exist, at least for your fair, what would it be? I'm very curious to hear your answers. Get back here, you. You have been nothing but trouble. Absolutely nothing but trouble. But we are in Nightfall, so I'm gonna blip around and get some. That's not what I meant to do at all. There we go. There's that nurse's calling. Who's here? Yeah, it's you. I think they did most of what you wanted. Okay, all right. So what would be, if that's the case, what would be the most interesting thing for you, or the most unexpected thing? Come here, buddy. Yeah, you're just gonna try and loot me through this whole thing? Whale blubber. Okay, all right. Yeah, that'd be a surprise for sure. Oh, he wasted his dead heart. I finally waited. Though he may have given them enough time to get that last gen. Deep fried sushi. Ooh, never thought of that. Tempura, but all of it tempura. It's not tempura. It'd be like deep fair fried. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that, Langley. Good call. Good call. Fengmin, I've had about enough of your antics today. All right, you're doing good. I mean, you're making me work for it, but man, I'm getting tired of it. I need to go kick that generator anyway. Probably teleport to one of the others. It is. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It keeps just like kind of auto-failing my first attempt at teleporting for some reason. Alright, Steve. Yeah, what you gonna do, buddy? This one's broke. I'm surprised that hit. I'm very surprised that that one hit. Let's see if this is 2 or 3 for him. I don't remember. Deep fried bacon burger, except the patty and bun are also wrapped in bacon. You'd have a new heart attack burger right there, pal. Oh, no, you don't. Melted cheese for dipping, optional. It's a good option. I think I would take it. There she is. Yeah, Nightfall on this map, they really have an advantage. It is so bright and open, they can still see me from halfway across the map. Am I going to get a flashlight on me? No, I'm not. I didn't even realize that I'd gotten, that I'd killed that one person. I don't even remember all 3 of their hooks. Oh, and then we found dear old Larry King. Adios, buddy. No, they were good. I am honestly very surprised that I got all of them with how strong they were evading me and kiting me around. They did a really good job. Yeah, they were fun. Melted cheese for dipping, optional. I'm trying to think of my answer to my own question. I think, as weird as it sounds, I would try a deep fried huckleberry. I am a sucker for huckleberries. And if they put one of those in a fryer, honestly, like I'd be nervous and worried and it probably wouldn't turn out good anyway. But I would try it. I would absolutely try it. Or deep fry a bison steak if we're going a protein route. Hands down my favorite protein I've ever had. I would do some damage on it. Okay. Trying to keep an eye on time. What do we think, chat? You guys want to see some more dredge? We want to mix it up? It is apparently at least a decent dredge brain kind of day. It was working alright for us. We did really good on brutality. I'm thinking maybe one more dredge. So chat, think up what you want to see next. More dredge is an option. Bison with fry bread is the buns. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be really good. Yeah, and since, even though I don't have the stream on a delay, there is a delay, yeah, I think we'll do one more dredge since I've already clicked it and you guys are catching up. But be thinking about what you want to see next in-game. Which I'll switch to Survivor, whatever folks are more interested in. I am here to entertain you, so we want to make sure that we're giving you what you come here for. The way that thing just thunk and slides back in is honestly, I think, the worst thing of the dredge in my book. Besides the default vanilla flesh scythe hand. Doubt they'll have anything deep fried, but you're going to Ren Fair soon and excited about the food and beer there. Yes. Oh, I'm sure you'll find some fried stuff at Ren Fair. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's going to be fun. We're not sure if we're going to go to the big one in... The worst thing is that he took Maurice. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. My wife and I are considering, well, not considering, we have plans as long as mostly my work doesn't interfere to go up to the Ren Fair in the Twin Cities in Minneapolis. We've gone there a couple times and are trying to make it an annual thing with some friends of ours. And it's a really fun one. I don't know. I enjoy a good Ren Fair. A mediocre Ren Fair is kind of a disappointment, especially since they all tend to be overpriced, but that's part of the event and stuff. But yeah, I've been to one or two bad ones. I don't remember where. Otherwise, I'd put a pointer out. But no, that's awesome, Langley. I hope you have a ton of fun. Feel free, and by oh yeah, Sleepy Hollow. Sleepy Hollow is like separating my frustrations with Sleepy Hollow from our experience with Skjaldborg, dealing with them. Going to Sleepy Hollow on its own, like, I didn't mind it. It's not like mind-blowing Ren Fair, but it's okay. It's better than nothing, I think. They had some stuff that was worth going for. Excuse me. Yeah, Langley, after you go, I'm going to ask you to hop back into stream sometime and tell me, just tell us about it. I love hearing what different Ren Fairs have going on. Sorry, I have an active project for work right now, so if I hear my phone make noise, I kind of need to check it to make sure it's not somebody texting me saying, hey, something's wrong with one of your goats. Also, to see if my wife has told me she's coming home so that I know to kind of wrap up stream a little bit. Alright, who do we got? We have Arwen, Kogaryu, we have Deathrow? Am I reading that right? Like Jethro, but dead? Tea so sweet. Alright, I can get behind that. bang hold that. I have my contacts in, and apparently they can't read this stuff quite as well. Yours is the Pittsburgh one. Excited about the people who spin and spit fire. Haven't seen that in like 10 years. You know, I don't remember seeing that at the Sleepy Hollow one Bogue and I were talking about, or at the Twin Cities one, as a matter of fact. Bogue, you haven't heard this story. I'm gonna tell a story about the last year, or maybe not last year, but within the last couple years, the last time my wife and I went to the Twin Cities Ren Fair. So if I'm going to a Ren Fair, I just dress up in my reenactment kit. So I'm just, if nothing else, just low-key, like, represent historically accurate Viking depiction at the Ren Fair, because there's going to be a lot of them that aren't. I mean, I'm not going to go around pointing anything out to anybody. Mostly it's because I already have this stuff. I'm not going to go buy more. I mean, maybe I will when I have the money to go buy more. But so I go in, or I'm getting ready to go with my wife, and I'm packing up, and I realize that my shoes are not wearable, like my kit shoes. They're just unserviceable. And I'd completely forgotten to get replacements just because it had been a while since I knew I was going to be able to be at a reenactment event. So I'm like, I have time. Didn't think about the Ren Fair and needing them for that. So long story short, I end up going to Walmart and finding knowing there's going to be nothing even remotely okay at Walmart to go with everything else. But I found the least bad thing, and that turned out to be some knockoff Walmart men's Uggs. And you know what? If you're gonna knock wearing Uggs as a dude, I'm gonna put my foot down and say you should try it. They were knockoffs, and they were so comfortable. They had me sweating in like I don't know, like something very sweaty, but okay, thank you, Nia. But like it was walking on clouds. It was great. And there you are. Oh, so close. So I'm there. Yeah, they're super comfortable. I will, it's a hill I will die on. I will unashamedly, I don't even view it as a confession, but I will openly state that I wear Uggs and enjoy it. I know some people have thoughts on that are closed-minded, but I know what I'm about. And, hey, Jill? Nobody else? Okay. Thank you. Kind of figured that was coming. But so I'm wearing my knockoff Walmart Uggs in my reenactment kit, and we get to the fair, and they have a reenactment group at the fair doing living history talks. I mean, they're not doing like combat stuff as far as I saw or know, but definitely still doing living history stuff. And so I go over to talk with them just to be like, hey, I also do this, but I'm not from here. So I'm curious. Let's, swap stories and stuff. And I go and watch their show, their demo. And that's someone on this one. Yeah, they are. So I'm watching their demo, and one of them isn't really a part of it. He's like over, kind of schmoozing the crowd off to the side and letting some of the younger members of the group, I found out later, take their turn running the demo. And so he sees me over here watching in my full like period kit and then my shoes. And as soon as the demo is over, he walks over to me and he just kind of sidles up real quiet like, and he just puts his arm around his shoulder and he goes, "Hey man, I see you obviously know what you're doing, so I gotta ask you something. Are those fucking Uggs?" Just boom. No, he didn't even introduce it. It was just, I got one question for you, man. Are those fucking Uggs? Because I see you know what you're doing, and then I saw those and figured, oh, there's got to be a story there. Good times, good times. And you know what? I still have those, and I still wear those to take the dog out when it's not super crazy hot out. Where did she go? There's another one with the flashlight. She was around and she's wounded. That's the end of my story. I've not been focusing on my task. There's Nia. Come here, Nia. I'm not trying to camp this hook. You just timed it poorly. Yeah, like, it was definitely not anything that I would consider doing even for Scaldboard stuff, but it happened. There you are. You're the one I want, so I will chase you far away so they can get to the hook. And nightfall's almost over, and I've got nothing to show for it. Maybe they're thinking I didn't see them, but I did. Oh, look at you setting up booms. Too bad I'm not running the break 'em. If I break 'em, like the destroy 'em for good. Shattered Hope, I think is what it is. No, not Shattered Hope. That's a yeah, it's something like Shattered Hope. Devour Hope is the hacks. There we go. I'm gonna go and get you. Nice, nice, good dead hard. Now that I know you have it, I will file that away for still gonna get me later. Yeah, definitely not my best match, but it's a fun story I like telling, so I'll own up to my distractions. Come here, Nia. Yeah, you want to play pallet loop? Alright, let's play pallet loop and have you throw it on me. Gotcha. Now, Denson is going to come in with a flashlight as soon as I stand on her. Oh, no, you're not? Interesting. What are you up to then, Denson? Alright, let's stare at a locker. Maybe it'll work. Just remember your first... I don't remember your first kit, dude. You were in the group before I was. And I don't think I've ever seen pictures or really heard much about it. Super busy today, so can't hang out. Just wanted to stop in to support the stream a little. Be back next time you play DVD. Well, thank you, Langley. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for taking the time on your busy day to hang out for the time you could. So, yeah, good luck with everything else you have going on today. I hope it's less hectic for you. I hear you. There you are. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Because I think she was one of the ones that had... what is it? Dead hard? I think she was. Is there a pallet here? No, there's not. Okay, so she's not one of the ones that had it. It was Denson, I think. See, there's the plain tunic and brown striped pants. Oh yeah, that one. Also, good Sabo on that. She's probably gonna get away right next to the worst thing to lose a survivor on. Oh, I got her, just barely. Come here, Nia. And burn up that sprint burst. I'm cool with that. It's nightfall. I can track you pretty well. And I'm gonna. Gotta get the angle on it, and then it works. That's what I tell myself. I'm actually not good at geometry, or any form of math, really. Where is my nearest hook? It's just out here, I guess. Okay. Nice. Alright. Well, yep. That was good. That was good. Denson, though, you have drawn my wrath, so the next time I get the chance on you, you are going down. Alright, let's kick this, and they've been working on that other one. That one over there, too. Yep, figured. One of these days I'm gonna get Lightborn, but it is not this day. Alright, fair enough. You have put some miles on that plain tunic. It's a plain tunic, though. I mean, it's meant to get miles on it. Alright, you. Nice, good hiding spot. Very clever. Let's break this down. I think those are hurting me a lot more than it's hurting them. Let's check this one. Yep. Yeah, you and your sprint bursts. It's very good, it's very effective, but it's driving me nuts. Oh, did I get red herringed? That'd be impressive. Nice, Denson. Good effort. Ah, finally. Only math you're good at is the wind, weather, and curvature when shooting guns. Yeah, ballistics are they're like, I can intuit what I need. I can't calculate ballistics whatsoever. As soon as you actually bring numbers into it, I'm done. I'm toast. Really? We hadn't dropped that one yet. I thought we had. Alright, let's kick this thing again, because somebody's on it. Oh, I thought they were. Alright. Okay, so they're on this one. I could have sworn I heard the like knocking sound it makes when somebody's working on a gen. I'm just going nuts, I guess. Flashlights are priority 1. I think we've broken most of the pallets over here, maybe? Maybe not. Oh, they have a totem. Good to know. Honestly, I might let them keep it. I might not break it. Just so I know where they're going, I can respond if they don't seem to be working on gens. Okay, yep, so it is this one. Same here, but when it comes to something like that, you're on it. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I know you're around. Yeah, I figured I'd try. I really should be better about running Dredge's closet perk, because it really is handy. I gotta give credit. I believe it was Langley that suggested I try running it on Huntress, especially when it's when I'm working on my. You can only carry one hatchet, but it downs them right away. Because man, that works like a freaking charm. Just constantly reloading, constantly seeing ores from survivors. It's great. Alright, let's go kick this. Somebody's over on the other one. Somebody's back on this one too. Yeah, they're really doing a good job of just swapping in and out on them. There you are. Damn. Almost. Then we've got you back here. Oh, I figured she'd take the locker. Or not the locker, the vault, the window. That's the one. Yep. They did real good. There's only so much I could do. Nice. Damn. I bet the others are all probably at the other one. Let's find out. Yep. There we go. Somebody else was here. I'm not sure if they were injured or not. If they'll come out when I step away. No? Alright, well, yeah. No, they did really good. I liked this one. Like, they weren't being flashy about anything. They weren't, like, being assholes. They were just very good, and they knew what to do when. I would guess probably on mic, just... They seem to communicate, alright, I'm going to go in, and then he's going to hit me and chase me, and then you come in next, or however, they just tag-teamed everything really, really well. Duel has ended. The winner is bot. Alright, now, have you... Yep, okay, you did go in here. Cool. Yeah, that was a good match. It was a very good match. Very, very good match. Can't argue that. Yeah. Alright, what were they running? I'm curious. Windows of Opportunity. Not too surprised. Dead Hard. Hey, surprise. Self-aware and lightweight. Okay. Lightweight would make sense. I had a hard time tracking Fang Min as soon as she got out of sight. Balanced landing. Saboteur. Yeah, that Saboteur kicked my ass. That's very good. Very good saves. So it was Denson doing the boons. Nia had sprint burst and adrenaline. Lightweight. Oh, Jill had renewal. I like renewal. I didn't at first when I first started playing the game, but it's really nice to just have if you know you're going to be playing an altruism kind of survivor role if you're specializing. Just as long as you've healed somebody else one level, I think, one health level, the next time you get unhooked, as long as you don't get hit, after like 25 seconds ish, you end up healing automatically. Like you don't have to do a single thing. So, pretty slick, pretty slick. Alright, well, chat, I am going to spend some blood points while I wait for you guys to catch up and see if there's anything you want to see. Oh, hey, Rad. Welcome to the party. That is the Dredge. The boogeyman in Dead by Daylight terms. Also, this guy. Also, this is the actual default him. Or it. It is the pronoun that was given, I believe. But yeah. Yeah, I enjoy the creepy doll version from time to time. But, yeah, I'm going to spend some blood points and see if there's anything in particular y'all want to watch, whether that's a killer or a survivor or what, while I wait for the lag. Not the lag, there's a different word for it. Delay. I wait for the delay. Who am I? I've been putting blood points into survivors. What happened to the bird lady? Nothing. She's good. She just likes being bird lady. I'm assuming you mean huntress here. Because I got distracted about something or other. But how are you today, Rad? It's good to have you back in chat. Yeah, I've been trying to level up Leon. And waiting for delays. Oh, hey, speaking of renewal. Oh, the artist! Yes. Yeah, I do have the artist. What happened to her? I just haven't played her yet today. Do you want to see the bird lady? I could do artist next. I haven't done her a ton on stream, but I'd be up to give it a go if folks are okay with that. Yeah, very different. Ooh, which one? Because what's Guardian do again after they tweaked it? You don't... Ooh, that's pretty slick. Oh, the Dredge and the Artist. No, no, they are not the same. Which I don't remember. I think I have shown it on stream, but I did get one of the newer outfits for the Artist. Went ahead and got some cosmetiques. So yeah, maybe we'll do the Artist then. Just saying. Okay, what are you just saying, Rad? That ellipsis has me mildly to moderately concerned about. Never saw them in the same room. I can't fault that logic, I suppose. You got me there. Good point, good point. Get a good med kit. Oh, that's where I wanted to go next. Rude game. Doggone Bloodweb. Wow, we finished with 19 points left. But Leon should get his RE4 costume. I do believe he can. Because that's this one, right? With the jacket? That one's from 4, I think. It just costs $10, more or less. And then Chris Redfield also. I do enjoy yeah, I do enjoy Leather Jacket Leon very much. If honestly, at some point when I have enough Oryx cells to get it, and I don't have it on anything else, I might do it. Oh yeah, no, Bogue, that's most games like this that have a lot of cosmetic stuff anymore. It's usually whatever the currency is that you have to pay real money for. In a lot of games anymore that I've played, at least, it's about $10 worth of whatever the game's currency is. Um, but it sounds like the artist was the borderline requested. So I think we'll do an artist match. I'll make sure I get my add-ons for her set up, but before I start matchmaking, I am actually going to take a break here in just a minute. So we'll take a... Oh, yeah. Cries laughing, Final Fantasy 14. Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah. But we've been streaming for a little over an hour, and I'm trying to get into the habit of taking about an hour, taking a break about every hour. Man, it really is a brain play today. Um, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll do a quick wellness break once I make up my mind on what I'm going to do with her. Because what's this one? They're exhausted as long as they're getting swarmed. That's very good. Cooldown time decreases after a crow takes flight. That's nice if we want to hit them. Sure, we'll make them blind. Yeah! Hey, Streamlabs is actually doing something I told it to do. Yeah. Some of my social media links. So on Facebook is just since I don't have a super consistent schedule, that is where I usually post when I know I'm going to stream. Today I didn't, just because it was a last minute thing. But YouTube, you can watch all my old stuff there. Eventually I am going to start doing pre-recorded Let's Plays, which will also be available here, but I assume they also have the same lifespan on Twitch before Twitch gets rid of them. So YouTube is where you can watch all the previous stuff. We have, let's see, Bogue and I doing Project Zomboid and Valheim. It's mostly been Project Zomboid. Those are a ton of fun. Let's see. Medieval Dynasty I did recently and intend to get back to a little bit. I've done this on here. I've done a Planet Zoo that I also want to get back to on stream. There's been one or two others I feel like, and I'm already blanking on them. But yeah, lots of fun stuff. A lot of Dead by Daylight matches. But we will. I put my keyboard up, not realizing I need to do that in order to do ads. But we'll go ahead and take our hourly mandated wellness break. So if you are new to stream and you don't know the wellness break, this is Millie. Millie is adorable, and she will be extremely disappointed if you don't do something kind for yourself. It doesn't have to be any of these things on the list. These are suggestions. And if Millie is disappointed, she will find you, and she will scream horrible goat screams in your ear until you do something kind. It's not an enjoyable experience, I promise. I mean, it is. Millie's adorable and sweet, but she will be disappointed. So don't make her sad. I mean, look at that face. Until then, we'll do a goat slideshow for this break, and we'll go ahead and run some ads and stare at goats. We'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes. We are back. I hope everybody had a good wellness break. I hope you did something good for yourself. Otherwise, I'm going to have to track Millie down. She's on a project right now, so I really don't want to have to figure out which one of you she came after if she ends up not being there when I check tomorrow. Um, but yeah, joking aside, one of the reasons this is a brain play stream today is one of our livestock problems we've had. Sorry, I'm just gonna vent for a second. It won't be very long, I promise. Um, but some of a lot of the livestock problems we've been having for the last week were because one of our goats out on this project was she was doing really poorly. Hi, Hoban. Thank you for consoling me while I tell sad story. Um, but said goat, like she was eating, she had a full belly, but she also still looked thin, which is kind of a thing for a lot of goats, but even for her, like not right. Uh, and she was starting to act a little weird. And so we went to give her some medicine and check her, and turns out she was extremely anemic, which in goats, that's basically they have like GI tract parasites. Goats, sheep are especially prone to them, but most domestic livestock are. Um, and so it's honestly like the health issue that goat folks have to deal with the most is just worms, essentially stomach worms. Um, and unfortunately, the early signs that she's starting to get anemic or like starting to be affected by having too many goats tend to just like hang out and be lazy and just not very assertive. They'll move with the herd, but they'll stay at the back and just be kind of timid. And that's what this goat that this is her normal behavior. Like from day one that we bought her last year, that's just been her personality. So I didn't really think much of it until it turned out she was getting a weird. It almost kind of looked like a goiter. It's a thing that if a goat's really anemic, they'll get bottle jaw, which is a sign that things are going bad. So we got her medicine, and on Saturday and on Monday I had to pull her out of the project, and I literally had to pull her out. She couldn't really walk anymore. And so I had her home, and we were working with her, and I thought we were starting to make some headway. She was eating and drinking consistently all week, and then this morning I went out there and she wasn't able to recover from her anemia. So the worst part about it is just it. I mean, it's entirely a preventable thing, and I just didn't catch it in time. So that's a big part of the brain play today. But all the rest of the goats are doing really, really well. I can't necessarily check them as thoroughly because I can't catch them while they're out there. Um, but they are doing really good. The pictures in that slideshow. All right, hold on. We got Drink Your Blood, Ninja Elite, Ninja X Elite, Yeti Boy, I think. I put my glasses on so I can try and read these things. And Baka. Wait, that's not the Baka I know. No, it's not the Baka I know. But yeah, so the goat pictures in that slideshow we watched during the break just now, they're all from like last winter. So I really need to update it. I've been taking a lot of pictures of this project they're on. There's going to be some really, really good ones. So I'm going to have to take an afternoon and download them from my Google Cloud and mix them all in to that show. I think you guys would get a kick out of them. Some of the more recognizable ones, I think you will be shocked if you've seen that slideshow enough. You'll just be like, "Oh wait, no, there's no way that's the same one." It probably is. They got big. They growed up. Hi, Hoban. Thanks for chilling, buddy. Are you rumbling? I can just barely hear what I think is him rumbling through my thick headphones. I don't know if he's rumbling and you can hear it. I hope so. Hi, buddy. Thank you. You're so sweet when you want to be. You're such an ass when you don't want to be sweet. gotta get my keyboard down so that I can try and play while I have him sleeping on me. All the goats. Yeah, and I'm really excited. Sorry, more goat slash work talk. There's a particular breed of goat that the first round of does that we bought, which was part of our original goat purchase at the beginning of last year, um, they're largely of a particular breed that I really, really like and have wanted to get more of. But they're not, it's not super established in the US, especially in the Midwest. So there wasn't really any good way. Like, I had to drive minimum 5 or 6 hours in order to go somewhere where I knew they had decent stock of this breed of goat. Um, but there's a dude that lives like not even 10 minutes away from me that called me saying he just bought a bunch and he is going to be breeding them to try and promote like the good gracious to try and promote the I guess kind of purity of the breed in goats because most goats are mutts. Yikes. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting a little bit of lag, which is why I'm missing a lot of that stuff. But yeah, so this dude is going to start breeding the breed of goat I want to be more like the breed it is supposed to be. And he lives very close, so I'm really excited. And he offered to let me use his goats to do my job if I ever need reinforcements, which I do. Come here, Meg. I'm gonna get you. You're not gonna make it to that pallet. Oh, I thought I'd get her. Yeah, she's crawling right to the hook. I'll get it. Yeah, we nailed it. Thank you for your support, Hogan. I appreciate it. You are very helpful and encouraging as I try and kill people. You don't have to click your flashlight at me. I'm coming after you. You'll come out and help? Yeah, I appreciate that. Got her. If they're close enough to those like dire crow heads, and the head doesn't pass through any solid object, it will just damage them without needing to like hit them twice. Because otherwise, if it's like far away or through objects, it's really already. Oh, that must have been an accident. I thought it was the person on hook just like rage quitting. I don't think so though. But like if I swarm them from here, like that, I have to hit them again in order to do any damage. Come on, Leon. Let's dance. Oh yeah, Red. If I had Bogue come out with me, I'm sure he'd be all for it. Yeah. Bogue, I'm gonna have to wait until I have a project that's not gonna potentially snap your ankle though, because this one and the next one I'm on are both incredibly hilly and rocky. Missed him. Damn. This is a good Leon. I don't appreciate it. I do appreciate it, but I don't. Dang it. Not my match. Oh, he'll get a new one. Okay, yeah. New ankles are fine. Come on, Quentin. I'm coming. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, barely caught him. I wasn't sure that would work, but work it did. Okay, so the other person is... Oh no, they're both right there. So I hit Quentin going through the pallet, and I missed that. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, this works. Haha. Just gotta make a stop at Menards, right? Yep. You save big money on new ankles at Menards. Not a sponsor. Have to clarify just in case. I don't have to. For some reason I find it amusing. Where are you? Damn it! How much battery is in that flashlight? Ha! Take that. You flashlight. Some PVC pipe and some screws. Yep, that's it. That's all you need, right? Okay, so everybody else is nearby. Neat. Or they're in a closet. They might be in the closet. Especially if you get one of the youngins. Oh. Hey, buddy. I see you just creeping. Creeping. Oh, and they didn't go get her. I guess. Leon, buddy, as soon as my crows recharge, you're in trouble. Oh, I didn't even take the crows. I get points for launching them, I might as well. I haven't done it a ton. Alright, finally got him. Quentin is around. Or in a closet. Let's see, they popped that one. Yeah, I see him. Spot the survivor way off in the distance. Sometimes I manage it. I'm not entirely sure he realized that I'd found him. Alright, I mean, good work, but yeah, I did not know where you went there for a second. The stupid bushes! Gotcha, okay. Whew! They were really liking the loops. This is a really good map for looping a killer. Oh, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to catch up on rank. I gotta take every survivor I can get. Yep. Gotta admire the grit. Gotta admire the grit. And fire off some last minute points. Because might as well. They were good. I do feel bad about that DC. I don't know what was up with that. I kind of forgot they had a DC, honestly. I probably would have... I might have... I don't know about probably. I might have taken it a little bit easier on them. Just that sucks, especially when it's right away. That Leon had a stronger will to live than I do, right? It's a mood. I generally find most Leons do. It's just some of them are more skilled about it. Yeah, that was me. I wasn't meaning to look at my perks. I wanted to see what Quentin was running. Adrenaline. Okay, so he did have Wake Up. Vigil. And Sprint Burst. Okay, interesting. Okay, so yeah, you had the really long... That flashlight should not have lasted that long. Good gracious. It had no right. I mean, it was good. I'm impressed. But it had no right being that effective. That was good. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Okay, nope. Alright, we completed a challenge. Let's go collect. And we unlocked something new in the Rift. Ooh. I don't remember what is in the Rift even remotely. How far out are we? I can't actually read that. That's behind my chat thing. Okay, there it is. 12 days. Do I have any killer challenges left? Oh, hit 8 survivors while they're exposed. That's an interesting one. I'm trying to think of who I could maybe do that inflicts exposed a fair bit. I could do it on Dredge. I could do it with Artist. Let's try one with Artist. I think I have the item that would be good for that. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to look at the Rift. Shoot. Alright, we'll check this out. I have a few things unlocked. Oryx Cells. And Foxglove. I do like Foxglove. It's very pretty. Do not eat. Do not eat. Who's this? Romero? That's Romero. And tactical cargoes for Jonah. Violence Esquire. Oh, that's for the clown. I thought it was going to be for the Legion. The clown is like the worst. He's one of the worst. Ooh, I might not have that item for the Artist. Let's try and level her up though, and I'll see if maybe it comes up the next time. On the next layer of the Blood Web. A lot of her add-ons I really don't use. I'm not as big a fan of them, but I never remember which one's which while I'm actually buying stuff. Survivors within 3. No, I did never use that. I was gonna say we have me hop on DBD and Fiji kills for the challenge. I haven't played the game since that last time. Oh, I mean, I would happily play with you if you want to play. But I probably wouldn't do it for a challenge. Like, I would change challenge. I'm not going to do it like that. I don't think it counts, actually. Unless I manage to randomly matchmake with you, doing a custom game doesn't count for that stuff. Specifically to prevent farming, like you can't get blood points or anything. You probably know all that, sorry. Yes, I want that one. And then we'll just min-max the rest of this. Oh, I like that one. I didn't realize that one was available. I can't read. And I don't have that other one available. But there's some good stuff in here I do want. So we'll go ahead and pour some points into the Artist. Survivor pudding for the win. Alright. Delicious, delicious Survivor pudding. Let's see, what other builds do I have for her? I have not really a theme there. A little bit of like screw you healing, but we played with you, you'd only played the game for 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you saying like you'd just barely done the tutorial, but I mean, I had a lot of fun. I thought you did pretty good for only having played for 2 hours prior. And this one, a combination of the other two, or yeah, the other two ones. I like this one, so we'll go with this one more time. No, I need exposed. Dredge can do exposed. I don't think Sadako can do exposed. At least there are perks you can put on that will. I'm just trying to think of who I can do it with without having to mess with a lot of my perk builds. Not that I remember half of them anyway. Okay, here we go. Survivors are afflicted with exposed for the last 12 seconds of nightfall. So I need to try and remember to not just chase people and down them in the middle of nightfall, because I'm probably going to miss my shot. I gotta be patient and let them think they're going to get out of it. And then I do a slap. Then we do some slapping. Sorry, I have to check something in my settings that I thought was being weird. But no, it turns out it's just me. I am the weird one. Gotta give them that false sense of security. That's what I go for. I get them all comfy cozy, I set them up with particular expectations, and then I pull the rug out. I do very much enjoy doing that in games where that's a sort of a way to play. I'm not really sure how you could apply that to DBD, because now I'm trying to consciously think about it, so I won't come up with anything. But kind of like I do like my Sadako build that is like super stealth. Like minimize her terror radius if I'm not in a chase. Have add-ons that make it so when she's demanifested, the seeing her flicker in and out happens less frequently, and the distance at which you're able to see her flickering in and out, because you can't see it from far enough away, the distance becomes shorter. So that one's kind of fun, of just they think they know what killer they're getting, and then, oh hey, I pop around a corner and get them by surprise. That one's fun. I enjoy it. Maybe I'll do that one before too long. Sorry, I don't know how well the sounds of me hydrating come through the microphone. Sometimes I just forget to put the thing up. Well, what do we think? Should we do Nightmare Doll Dredge, or should we do Fancy Pants Dredge? He's still got a little bit of the doll. I do like this arm better than the other options, because there's just like horrible flesh, or I don't mind the doll one in and of itself, but the fact that it's constantly there just going is not my favorite. So I'd rather just... Oh wait, that's the weapon hand though. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. So what's his other one? Oh, that's the other one. That's the other one. I don't like that one as much. We're gonna keep the doll with the little not quite pincers. But yeah, so alright chat. The other game I was thinking of playing this stream, I want to get your thoughts on if this would be something you'd be interested to watch once I make sure to note my competition. Play Pig, please. You're going to be severely disappointed. Goldie the Fox. I can't actually read the characters, but it's in Russian. I mean, I could read them if I could make out with my eyes what they are. And Soup Can Sam's. Okay. But so, the game I was considering to play, I think I mentioned it a while back in some of my earlier streams wanting to do it, is called Hood, Outlaws, and Legends. And it's a multiplayer game, online multiplayer, that's a heist. And it's Hood in the sense of Robin Hood. There are 5 different playable characters that you can have you can have more than one of each person on the same team. But they're all Robin Hood characters. So you have actual Robin Hood, you have Marianne, you have Tuck and Little John, and they all have very specific roles that they play and very specific things to lend that really make each of them a distinct advantage to have on your team. those matches can go on for a long time. And you can play them either your team against the computer, or you can play them your team and another team trying to compete to steal the same treasure. And it is wild. I enjoy it. Like, there's not a ton of variety in and of itself for the game, but what exists I do enjoy and don't feel like it needs a ton of variety. One of the reasons I think I haven't played it yet on stream is it doesn't always run super smooth for me. Just if my internet isn't at like primo tip-top shape, which if I'm streaming, I don't know if that'll affect you guys or not. It might not. So that's the main reason I haven't done it yet. Though, I am leaning more and more towards trying it. Hoban, stop clawing the sofa. He angry. He's gonna be acting out. Thanks, buddy. I didn't realize that was Jane Romero. Nice. Ah, almost had her. Gotcha! I love being able to pull that on people. You think I'm chasing you, but you're just gonna loop and go through the window, so I'm just gonna wait in the window. And I'm not gonna say it works every time, but when it works, and it's very satisfying. It's like getting a good hatchet shot with the Huntress levels of satisfying. Break that. Break this. And now I need to pay attention to the end of Nightfall. To have that be when I really start applying some pressure on people. So the person who was here, I don't know where they went, and that's okay. Oh, hello! There's two of you injured here. I love that! Oh, because you're running no mither. Very unfortunate for you and your team. No mither is just such a your team is fucked perk. I don't even remember what the supposed benefits of it are, other than I think you can raise yourself up from the ground dying indefinitely. You can fully res yourself more than once, which isn't really a thing any other perk gives that I can think of. There are one or two that let you do it once. Yep, and there I go, immediately not hitting people for the last part of Nightfall. Womp womp. About over here? That's not the one I thought I was going to, but I'm not upset about it. Okay, so somebody's there. Anybody in the building? Question mark? Or at this very far one? No, they are all down here. Okay. Sounded like somebody might have been right there. There we go. Who are you? Oh, it's you. Okay. You're not the person that I just got off the hook, so. Come here, Jane. We have unfinished business. It's not all that unfinished. I did hook her already, if memory serves. I don't remember anymore. I rarely remember how many times I've hooked a survivor. I remember you. I got you once. That much I know for sure. I see David King off over here. We were back here. I wonder where you went. Probably inside the building. Break your lock. Let's pop back over here and see what happens. Oh, nice, I'm in Nightfall. That same window trick again. It didn't work for you last time either, friend. Break, damn you. There we go. Just to make sure. And we still have time left on Nightfall to maybe find somebody. Preferably somebody that is fully healed so that exposed is actually useful. Oh yeah, like this. Oh, the one person. The one person I find, the one Nightfall is not going to matter for. Who's the nearest hook? Fine. I definitely could have basemented him, but alas, it was not to be. The others must be over here somewhere. I must. What do I know? Nope. I did have it. Must. Much like I must slap Jonah. Sometimes you just gotta. And by sometimes I mean every time. You just gotta slap Jonah. Gotcha. I need someone hale and hearty slice. I mean, that's generally what I go for. Is that not the intention? I guess one of these two. Definitely heard someone. Somewhere along the way. Or I'm insane. I may just be insane. Thank you, Rad. It's one of the few times that that I get told that my logic is sound. Come here, Romero. We got the hit, though. Probably ran off that way. Yeah. Yep. Okay, good to know. She is running that. I love that perk. I haven't played it on a Survivor in a long time, but I do really enjoy Head On. It is a very good perk. Unfortunately, Romero, you have on to your last head. Alright, let's see if I can find the others before they pop the last generator. Because I have not been deliberately applying gen pressure very well. Case in point, this one's almost done. Haven't seen much of you. She's been skulking. Yeah, buddy? Okay. And I'll chase you since I don't know exactly where she went. I'm really getting the hang of those lunge shots. She's gonna drop this pallet on me, though. Oh, no, she's not. I'm not sure if what I heard was her or if it was... Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Oh, I might get it. I'm not gonna get it. Damn, I'm not gonna get it. We were so close. She's very good. Whoever she is very good. And it took me how long to even find her? Expect. She has not gone far. Though I could be wrong. She may have gone all the way to that back one. I should probably go check that. Yeah, both of these are glowing. It'll tell me if they pop. Alright, I get it. You're fixing it. Your point is made. Is this gonna be the time? Are we finally gonna get her? Come on, pig. Stuck on the little whatever that is. A stanchion? Is that what a stanchion is? I never actually remember what a stanchion is called, or what it is. I don't even know why that's my guess. Just for all I know, a stanchion might be like a cocktail. It's almost nightfall. There you are. This crew really likes running a lot of the same loop over and over, even if it doesn't work. Ooh, yes, this is a good time to get Nightfall right as he gets on his last hook. Oh, it's not his last. I thought I got him twice. Damn. Figured she was here somewhere. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Maybe not right now, but I'm gonna get you. Should go over this way? Probably not. She's probably going to try and get the unhook before he dies. Maybe not. Nope. Wonder if she stayed in the house. Maybe she didn't leave at all. Oh, Killer Instinct, I love you. Ah, damn. Didn't quite get that one. Never know. Maybe it'll work this time. Oh, the hatch was like right there. Damn. Good for her. That was good. I liked them. Yeah, that escape was... I didn't even hear it. Yeah. Man, if I'd gotten the timing just right on that around the corner pallet lunge, like I did a couple times that match, that would have gone really slick. Hell, even if I downed her, she might have been able to crawl to the hatch since it was right there before I could pick her up out at with the post slap animation taking so long. Well, we accomplished exactly 0 of our goal. We're good at this. We're so very good at this. I said I might do a Sadako, and then after that, if I still have time, I might do at least one Survivor, but I'm kind of feeling a Sadako today. And I don't have a lot of the add-ons I like for her. She needs some points. Nice. Managed to get Sloppy Butcher. That's one I like. Yeah, there is always the next game. That there is, Rad. I'm going to step away real quick. We're not going to do a full wellness break, but I will be right back. Gotta get my tortilla blanket set up. It's a very soft blanket. If you have not encountered a tortilla blanket in your days, I highly recommend it. Very, very comfy, and it's like, it's light enough where it doesn't have to be, like, it's very light so you can wear it even if you're not actually all that chilly, but you just want to be comfy. But it's heavy enough if you're actually cold, it works really well to keep you comfy cozy. It's a good blanket. Drink a little more water. I remembered this time. But yes, so the Hood game is a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. The matches, sometimes they're over super quick. I've been on them also where they're just insanely long. Like, I've had single matches go for 45 minutes. I might have gotten one that was close to an hour. But there's a couple different ways that those matches go in that game. Because it's very much it plays with stealth mechanics and assassination mechanics like Assassin's Creed does. And you can assassinate other players in PvP if they don't know you're there. Or not even if they don't know you're there. If you get behind them just right, sometimes you can either luck out or very fine technique and time an assassination in a melee fight. Or the ranged characters, headshots are a one-hit, one-kill. And I know there are some people who have criticized the game for that, where it's just, there's not a ton of survivability, but you respawn. But, like, the 3 ways the matches go is you have a good game, where it's just people doing what they're trying to do, it's a good contest, and those are the best ones. You have a steamroll, which is, everybody's playing the game normally, but there is clearly a skill imbalance between the teams. And then there's camping, where the other team will just camp your spawn point and rock you the entire time. And for like the first 5-10 minutes, honestly, it's usually okay. Like, it's comical, haha, chuckle chuckle, that's ridiculous. Maybe now and then you get one of them down, but they're still always there somehow. But they'll camp your spawn point for like 30-40 minutes without completing the objective of the match. And if they're not completing the objective of the match will go on indefinitely. So, unfortunately, that is a downside to that game. But when the game plays the way it's supposed to, and you have a good even contest, Oh man, it's so fun. I might Oh, wait. There's a TTV. I didn't notice that before. What is that? Super Blade Rise? I'm gonna hop on and see if they're on just to say hello. I might not be able to get it in time. I probably won't get it in time. But yes, that is a game that I've been wanting to play for you guys. If you think you'd be interested in it, I tend to play Robin, which is sneaky and snipey. I already forgot their name because I was talking about other stuff. I'll have to check them out after. Nuts. But yeah, if you think you'd be interested in that, I was, I might even try and stream again tonight. I don't know. I need to make sure my wife doesn't have any notions of things that we need to do because I tend to forget when we have stuff to do. Um, but if we're free, I might try and stream that later tonight if you guys are free and would be interested in it. And if it isn't working right or you guys whoever shows up isn't as interested as, other games, maybe I'll come back here or I have Fall Guys. I've been meaning to play Fall Guys on stream, but I played it like once when it very first came out, which was like 5 or 6 years ago, I think. Um, and so I would essentially have to relearn the game, which is going to be wild, and I wanted to do that on stream for the shenanigans of it. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, Billy. Man, he is booking it. Come here, Bill. I'm gonna get you. I can wound you and leave you, or I can commit. And this time, I'm gonna commit. Man, I'm getting the hang of those. I say promptly failing the next, like, 8 of them. Knowing me. I see you, Nia. I do. I'm gonna pretend like I don't. I'm gonna act like it. Yeah, and then I'm gonna get you. Just get you to come out of your little hidey hole for a second. Oh yeah, we're gonna play it this way? Okay, alright. One of these times you're gonna drop that pallet. Okay. I appreciate you abandoning it. Realizing. Might like what? Was it? Oh man, was I talking about that game the whole time and it didn't come through, or I trailed off in the middle of it because I was chasing people? Alright, Nia. Who are you? Yui! Hi, Yui. You are very vibrant. Oh, you were leaving work. Yeah, the Hood game that I mentioned earlier, where it's kind of like a competitive Assassin's Creed heist from a Robin Hood lore sort of game. I have a lot of fun with it. Really? You're gonna? Okay, yeah. Please drop them all for me, Yuvi. Who was it? Dwight? Was the other person here? Yeah. Man, they're just scattering everywhere. Look at them go. I'm gonna guess this very back one. Hey, look at that. Oh, it's our friend Nia. And Yui, look at this, everybody's here. Man, I guessed right this time. Where'd you go, Nia? There'd you go. shouldn't have been able to see me. But she's still around. Thought I saw scratches. Man, they're all healing up, but okay, yeah. Yeah, thank you for the BRB. Please don't drive while chatting. Did they all just go back to this one? Good block there, dude. That was a really good block. Good job, Dwight. And a good dead hard. You know your punishment? It's me. I am the punishment. Oh, they still haven't touched that one. I kind of figured they would have by now. Alright, Yui, come here. You healed up, and that's not allowed. Oh, no. I was trying to lunge. I didn't hold the button long enough, apparently. Where's the... There's the damn thing. The prompts on those are so stupidly small. To make sure Bill wasn't on the other side about to finish it while I chase her down. Alright, now I'm undetectable, so... Hi, Hoban. Thank you, buddy. Come here, Yui. What are they doing over there? Is somebody idle? Yep. Buddy. No. If you get to 3 idle crows, I put you down. Because that many loud noises drives me insane. I know it probably seems like I'm just taking advantage of him, but I don't do it because I want the hooks or the kill on a person that's not there. I just really cannot stand the constant booming. It is a genuine, like, overstimulation problem. Thank you, Dwight. You have lost this edge. Please continue dropping pallets for me to break. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, almost had him. Finally! Just keep testing the very edge of my lunge range. Don't mind me. Really? They've only gotten 2 gens? I feel like they've been popping them all. It's because I can't hit anybody, that's why. Or I can hit them, but I can't take them down. Alright, we'll go check this one. How? How did I miss that? Alright, come on, Nia. It's about time I actually caught you. Nice, nice. Oh, get bent, Dwight. Oh well. At least they're letting me break all the pallets, so they're not a problem in the future. Did you just go right back to this? No, they didn't. Okay. Now I just gotta slap Dwight, because he's my obsession now. Because if I slap him, I get to be undetectable again. Oh hey, Bill's back. But he's been hooked twice. I'm not going to get him now that he's finally back in the game. Give him a chance to play. He came back, which is more than a lot of AFKers do. So it was probably something important. Oh, Dwight, buddy, you got stuck on a stump. And then on a tree. I'm learning. He loops once and then he drops. Yeah, Bill? Bill, that was like the worst protection intercept I think I've ever seen in this game. Who was this? Was this Nia? Somebody on this? Or did it just get fixed up in the left, I wonder? Somebody was here. Dear Billy Boy. Give you some points for being chased. Alright, Dwight, you've wanted to play tank all game? He protected enough and left for dead. That's true. That's true, he did. Oh, well, got him to use his dead heart at least, so there's that. Oh, you should have dropped it there, buddy. He really should have. I was in just the right spot. I wonder which generators they're trying to work on. Nice. Alright, fair enough. We'll go to this one. Oh, there you are. Alright, Bill. This is where your buddy died. Are you aware? At least you've got the decent sense to actually drop the pallet eventually. Ah, crap. Pretty decent juking on this Nia, now that she's finally warmed up a bit. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna slap y'all. Everybody gets a slap. I'm gonna go try and get Nia before she can heal up. Ha Vindication! Oh! I am not getting a chat notification for whoever just followed, but thank you very much for the follow. I will check that as soon as I can and give you proper recognition and thank you. Oh, well, I wasn't really trying to tunnel you. You really were just the person I found and or who was trying to pull me away from stuff. At least that's the way it seemed to me. But you did a great job. I had a lot of fun chasing you, so I do apologize that it came across as tunneling. That wasn't the intention. But you were a lot of fun. You really did a good job mixing up those loops on me. Where'd Bill go? Okay, 'cause okay, they are back here. Nope, that's not who I wanted. I wanted Yui. Bill, you have a chance to go save her. Good block. Come back here, Yui. That's where the pallet was, isn't it? Yep. Okay. But yes, the supplier, thank you very much for the follow. And for hopping in. Yeah, because they were over here. Let's go dark for a minute. See if we can't get the drop on anybody. Bill or otherwise. Because I don't remember how many times I've gotten Yui, but I think she's the one I have the least hooks on. Seems right, because I think this is her last one. And I know Bill's on his last one. What, are you going to try and sabotage the hook, Bill? Oh, nice! Clever! Good effort, dude! Way to save that, that flashbang for a good moment. Like, I mean, no, it didn't work, but like, that's the right time to use one. He probably had it for most of the game, I bet. Very good. Whew. That was a match. I don't know how it looks for you, chat, but that was a lot of intense thinking for me. Okay, thank you, Pez. Thanks for the heads up. Also good to see you. Welcome to chat. Okay, let me pop back out. Okay. And super blabberize. Thank you for the follow, Super. Oh, yeah, I try and I try to not, you know, I try and give AFKers the benefit of the doubt until Three Crows comes up and it gets to be to the point I start getting tired of hearing the sound. Then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go slap. But I was very happy to see you actually came back. I know, at least in my experience as a killer, I don't see a ton of them come back. Your cat peed on a chair and I was already in the lobby. Oh, that sucks. I am so sorry to hear that. I hope you at least were able to I assume you got it thoroughly cleaned. I mean, that's more important than DBD. But yeah, thank you very much for the follow. You and the supplier, both of you. You guys were a really fun group. Were you together in a lobby or were you just matched? Because y'all had some pretty nice coordination in there. Let's see what time is it. Pez said 5:30. Okay. Okay. So you are just you and supplier. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, you guys were a lot of fun. I've had a really good group of survivors today, just across matches, and I think you guys were one of my favorites. Really like for how that ended, getting three on hook at the same time. It didn't feel like I was doing that at all. Like I felt like I was really having to get after it the whole match. You guys kept pressure up on me really well, so good job. Good job. Keep up the good work if you're still playing. Um, I know. Oh, right. I forgot about the flashbang already, even though I was just praising it. That was such a clutch moment for a flashbang. Like, if I hadn't heard the click just in time, like, and I think I barely turned just the right amount. If I turned a little bit too far to the side, I think you would have gotten me with it because it was still really bright on like this portion of my screen. But that was, and keeping that flashbang hidden until the very end, that was awesome. I don't know if that's what you intended to do or just didn't have a chance to drop it yet, but that was really cool. I liked it a lot. Yeah, thank you. You guys enjoy the rest of your games. Just a bit of, yeah, you would have gotten it for sure. You definitely would have gotten it. Especially, yeah, I don't know what I was going to say, especially nothing. Just good job. Hopefully the next one works out a little bit better for you. I'm going to see if I can't flashbang somebody into oblivion myself. Yeah. Hopped in a locker and made it. Oh, nice. Good call. Good call. Yeah, that was good. Just good. But all of you did very good. Probably one of my favorite matches I've had in a while. All right, let's see. What am I doing? Yes, by all means, please lurk. I'm probably... Thanks. Thanks. I was going to say something and I forgot. But yeah, thank you for coming and just hanging out and lurking. I really appreciate it. Keep up the good work in your next matches. Everybody in chat, this is probably going to be my last one. So we're going to end it on Survivor. Just out of curious, who else is on? Uh, I, I'm pretty sure Go Piss Girl and Throat Goat are people I know that change their names fairly regularly. I just don't know which is which. Oh, which is which. There's a few that do that. But yeah, I need a new challenge before I forget, because I'm definitely not going to be hitting survivors while they're exposed when I'm Leon. Vault a pallet or window, cleanse totems. Let's do the pallet and or window, because goodness knows I'm going to get chased. Actually, who was I playing? I think I was playing Hattie. I had a build kind of specifically for that. Oh, fourth cold wind in 5 games. That sucks. Cold wind seems to do that a lot. Just when it's there, it's all you get. That sucks. Good luck. If it's a Myers, I hope you see him coming. That is the best well wish I can think to give you. For boldness. Yeah, that's the best I got, yeah. Yeah, so we'll do a Hattie and see if we can't get chased a little bit. I'm not going to go looking for a chase, but man, I tend to find them anyway until I need them. When I was playing this the other night off stream, I was working on this challenge because I also had a ritual that was get chased for like 120 or 180 seconds as Hattie. So I was like, oh, perfect. These two will go hand in hand very nicely. And the amount of times I got chased was incredibly minimal. It was either stealth killers who would just ambush, or I was just the one person who the killer apparently couldn't find, even though I wasn't necessarily trying to be super sneaky about anything. So hopefully we'll have a slightly better turn of events, but man, ain't that just the way it goes. Sorry, my phone is blowing up. I need to make sure I'm not missing anything important for work. Okay, nope. Fortunately, not so much, although I did do a thing I didn't mean to do. Master of Love, Phantom, and Vilcanon. That's what I'm going with for that pronunciation. It's probably very, very wrong. But I like the item split. We got our 2 toolboxes and our 2 medkits. And I am running Hattie's flashlight perk just because I don't really have... I have like a flashlight for her. And that's one I got at the end of the very most recent match I played with her. But I have her flashlight perk where you can rummage and find a flashlight. And I also have Ace Visconti's Ace in the Hole, I think it is. Where if I can escape with that flashlight, it should have add-ons on it, and I should get to keep the add-ons on the item I escape with. So, kind of cheat the system that way. If I can manage to get away with it, I've pulled it off once. Okay. Yeah, this will be our last stream. Our last stream. Not our last stream. I'm doing more streams. But my last match for this stream. As I said earlier, I am considering maybe trying, if I can, to come back tonight and play Hood or Fall Guys, maybe that. There's a bunch of games I've been considering since I've been wanting to try and branch out from just DBD to doing some more variety content. And I've got a few that I've been considering, but right now, Hood, I think, is my front runner if I'm able to do another stream tonight. And if I do, it'll probably be around like 7:30-ish, give or take half an hour. You can go to my Facebook page, just Oofgaarder TTV on Facebook, and I will put an announcement up on there with as much forenotice as I can if that's the case. Look at us. We walk in single file to hide our numbers. Oddly enough, with scratch marks, it works unnecessarily well. I hadn't realized that. You want a Tusken Raider your scratch marks. Huh. I'll be damned. My little goofy nerd reference actually helped me figure something out about this game. Uh-oh. Sorry, buddy. Dwight, I hope you left. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, Tusken Raider arc. What perks do I need to be a Tusken Raider? Uh-oh, there he is. Found him. Uh-oh. Did he see me? He saw me! He saw me! I told you I was gonna get chased. Called it. And he just left me alone? He didn't even want to try that hard? Okay. I'm a little confused by his tactics, but alright. I'm a little surprised that that pallet drop didn't get him, just since he was like right there. It must have been half a second off. But I'm glad it worked the way it did and it got him off my ass. Alright, Bogue, I'm gonna have to... Hi, friend. I'm gonna have to think about this and figure out how to make a Tusken Raider build. What can I do... Uh-oh. What can I do that will coincide and emulate the most majestic indigenous nomads on Tatooine? I don't know if they're the most majestic. I really don't actually know any others. They're the default winner. There's probably others. Tatooine's an entire ass planet. Alright, come on. Where's the generator? Back there. And over here. Something stealthy and loud. Okay. we're both here, I'm wondering if I shouldn't go and get him off the hook. Yes, I did watch the Book of Boba Fett. I did. I very much enjoyed it. Yep. There's the two of us person. I hope you are going to get them down because I'm going to feel bad if they get to phase 2 on single hook because we were tag teaming this. But if they're not down, yeah, I'm going to go get them. I won't get there in time though. I hope they're not getting camped. Alright, Myers. Where are you? Because I never see him. The fact that I saw him at the beginning of this round was incredible. Oh, yep, he was camping. Do a Boba Fett build. Alright, I'll figure out who to put that on. And also what to put on them for it. Alright. I guess, yeah, Myers is just being kind of weird. I guess I'll work on this generator. Yeah, I feel okay in that decision now that we're all exposed. Alright, so let's see. Principles of Boba Fett that we could apply. Uh-oh. Principles of Boba Fett that we could apply to this game. Very calm. Level-headed. Does fire. There's some... I can think of stuff for level-headed. He's not much of a healer. But he is a leader. He ties people together. So their like support perks would probably be good, which is weird to say for a badass like Boba Fett, but that'd probably work. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here until exposed goes away. Because with 2 people down, that's just asking for end of match. Barely made that one. Okay. All right, we'll pop this gen and go get people off the hooks. Yeah, I could have phrased that better, but oh well. Maybe that'll be part of it too. Alright, I'll go get the gate, I guess. Man, see what I mean about not getting chased when I need to get chased? I mean, I haven't altered my playstyle. I'm not playing very aggressive. But that's just kind of the default way I play as a survivor because I'm not good at playing bold. And also Myers. If I can go unnoticed by Myers, like that's kind of the whole deal. Is to just be unseen, otherwise you're boned. Alright, where's the other gate? Maybe I can charge the other one, so if they get here... Did I see somebody? I think I just saw a crow. Other gate, where are you? Oh! You must have lost them. Other gate over here? Other gate must be down there. You know what? Because I'm feeling bold and haven't done a lot in this match. See if I find a half-decent flashlight, maybe I can get Dwight off the hook. It would help if I actually pick up the damn flashlight, huh? Okay, because Myers was over there. Yep, there he is. His whole thing is based on sight, so don't that track. Haha, and Bill's got, uh, he's got the thing. Oh, I'm accidentally stepped out. I can't think of the thing. He's got protection. Endurance, that's what it is. That's the word. Well, for how bad he was camping, I'm surprised we got it. Alrighty. I'm surprised I got a pip at all. My perfectly good medkit lost, but I need flashlights for Hattie. They're kind of a thing for her. Yeah, that score though. That boldness score. Oh no, I clicked... Damn it, I clicked the wrong one. Yep, alright, well, maybe next time I'm streaming DBD we can actually get chased around a bit to work on that challenge, but... Yes, that'll be it for this stream. I need to go and start cooking dinner since my wife is going to be leaving work soon. But I'm going to see about tonight. Like I said, go to Facebook, check out Ulfgarður TTV, and if I am able to stream tonight, as soon as I know, I will post it there with an approximate time, and we'll see what we play. I have a sneaking suspicion trying Hood might lead to some weird internet times, but I'm going to try it anyway because I've had that happen in that game before and sometimes it can be funny. But thank you everybody for hanging out. I really do appreciate the not subscribers, the new followers. Um, we had Super Blabber Eyes and gosh, I want to say that it, I know it, but I'm going to get it wrong. The supplier. Okay. I was going to get it wrong. But thank you to them for the good games and for the follows. Thank you everybody who dropped in. Rad, I know you were driving home, so you may or may not actually be there. Sorry that the stream's over by the time you get there. But yeah, if you want to see this, I mean, the rest of the stream, if you're just coming in, check out the VOD or any of my previous Dead by Daylight plays. Most of them are on YouTube, just the same YouTube name as Facebook, just Ulfgarður TTV. And yeah, we'll see you in the next stream, whether that's tonight or sometime over the weekend. I'm shooting for at least one, maybe all. We'll know when we get there.